I'm telling you, I'm gonna kill you. I got you! I got you! What is happening, everybody? We're doing a bit of a different unboxing today. Now, obviously, I got some lures here. I got a box full of lures. I'm gonna deliver on that. But John is on his way over right now, and John's birthday's coming up. Now, you guys might remember a while back, John he surprised me with the SLX DC for my birthday. Now, I couldn't get him an SLX DC. I couldn't get him a DC reel. I couldn't afford it right now. But what I did, because I know that he's in the market for a new combo. I know he's got a new rod coming in today. I don't know if it came in yet or not, but he's on his way over here because I did get him some lures. And I got him a couple of the new 13, the Troll Hunter and the Flatty Daddy, okay? I'm talking kind of quiet right now because we're going to set this up. I'm going to put him on camera, hopefully going to put him on camera. And I'm going to surprise him with a new reel. So, but anyways, let's get into this unboxing. Tackle Warehouse unboxing. I saw your guys' comments. I appreciate all the feedback, all the video ideas, everything that you guys want to see from me. I'm going to deliver on those ideas, on what I can at least. You know, I mean, someone wanted some kayak upgrades. I don't know how much more I'm going to upgrade my kayak. I don't know how much more I'm going to add to it. The way I have it right now, it works for me. It's solid. I love the platform. I might add an anchor to it. As far as a depth finder or fish finder, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I know it would definitely help me out as far as knowing depth and water temp, but we'll see. But yeah, everything else, I mean, someone asked for unboxings. I definitely can't do as many unboxings as I was. COVID struggle is real, you know what I'm saying? Like, the struggle's real, okay? But I was able to kind of save up, and I got some video gigs and some photo gigs, and I was able to take the money from those photo and video gigs and put them towards getting some more tackle, especially with the tournament being tomorrow. So I'm going to have this video out before I put the tournament video out. Hopefully I can get John to wait to put the tournament video out. We'll see. Time will tell. But, you know, let's jump into this unboxing. And, I mean, you know what? Usually I save the big stuff for last. We're just going to jump right into the big stuff. I've been getting an itch. I've been getting the itch again to throw big baits. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. The allure of big baits, something like that. I don't know why, but it intrigues me so much, and I want to go out and just have a day where I just chuck and wind some big freaking baits. John's here. I can hear him walking up. Let's open the garage and get John in here. So I want to chuck and wind some big baits, okay? John went inside. He has no idea. Anyways, so I picked up the Defiant 210. Now, the Defiant swim baits have intrigued me for a long time. Steve, the OK Fisherman, Steve the Pirate, that guy throws some big freaking baits, and he has the Defiant 237, the 242. I don't know. It was mislabeled, but I mean it's a bigger bait. And I decided to go with the little guy, and little guy is relative in this sense. This is the Defiant 210 in bait fish. Big old freaking wedge tail. I don't even know if you would call that a wedge tail. I mean it's a humongous tail that is going to displace a lot of freaking water, okay? Now this bait in particular has got a hard harness up front, and it's actually set to be a line through bait. It comes with two jig hooks, stinger hook. So you rig them line through. Come on over, John. We're gonna show off your crankbaits that I got for you. Here, squeeze in over here. There's no way to walk in here. You're just gonna have to crouch down. So, Defiant 210, bait fish, line through, big freaking swim bait, humongous tail, soft, line through two jig hooks. Does have a tooth on the rear trailer hook to where you can actually put that down into the fish or the bait itself to keep that hook stuck in there. So, yeah, they go line through on this one. So, I mean, when that fish takes it and you hook up, bait slides up, they don't have this humongous bait and a lot of this weight as leverage to come off. So I want to kind of jump into the beginner size of the Defiance with the 210.
That's a beginner?
Yeah, they have one that's like a 242, I believe.
Nice.
It was a 237, but it was mislabeled, so it's actually a 242 millimeter, I believe. All right, here's your crankbait, dude.
It's fancy.
I want to show that off for the people. I'm going to let you do my job.
Let's break this bad boy out there and take a look. The 13 Fishing Troll Hunter 70.
One thing that I like about these, they put the depth on the bill.
Yeah, so that's dope.
Then it's a 15,
12 footer on this
12-footer.
one. Yeah.
Citrus shad. Looks kind of familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And putting the depth on there.
I like that.
Huh.
Got that orange belly. Pretty nice. It's fancy. Ooh, crawl pattern, the Flatty Daddy.
That's yours as well, my friend.
Oh, for real though?
Yeah, for real though.
Look at this guy. Super mega certified, not just certified.
Super megas.
Super mega certified. This may come in handy pretty immediately.
Yeah. Actually, you weren't here for this, but I told them that I was doing this unboxing before the tournament, and hopefully you can wait to put your tournament video up until I put this unboxing out.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. I don't want to
The Flatty Daddy square bill, 3 to 6 foot. I like
you know what that looks a lot like to me?
Crawdad?
The Mega Bass Sonic side.
Yeah.
I've got the same pattern. If I knew where my Sonic side was, I'd put it side by side.
So
the Flatty Daddy and the Troll Hunter, these are both part of 13's new, really budget-friendly crankbaits. Okay, so these are both $6.99. They're whippersnapper, their new jerk bait. They've got a bunch of new baits coming out that are definitely more budget-friendly. Say than like the Scamp, which is $13-14 for a square bill, But there's a reason that they're a different price range.
Quick observation on this.
Mm-hmm.
This crawl pattern, something that I like is that it's got more of a matte finish than a glossy.
Mm-hmm.
Which to me, I mean, I realize that when a crawfish is wet, it sort of has a sheen to it, but they're not. I don't know. It's an element of realism that I kind of enjoy. I think it's going to look really good in the water.
Yeah,
I like
it really does. It looks a lot like the Sonic side to me. And you compare the $6.99 price point of the 13 Flatty Daddy to the 12 to 13 price point. It might even be 15 for the Mega Bass Sonic side. I'd be curious to see how they
Flatty Daddy 65.
How they work.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Thank you.
3 to 6 foot, I think.
Yeah, 3 to 6.
Cool.
Good stuff, dude.
Check that out.
This is your Inception 8. Oh.
New reel.
Bro. Look at that color. Your handle's on the wrong side.
I got you! Happy birthday, dude.
What did you do?
Happy birthday, bro!
What have you done?
I'm just gonna let this roll. People are waiting.
Wow. I really don't know what to say. Wow. This thing is beautiful.
Yes, sir. That's low profile too, man.
Yeah, it's
super low profile.
I like that. It's got a good fit and wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Side plate is the beetle wing. It's attached.
Nice.
So don't have to worry about that falling out.
Glad it was a shot day.
Drain port on there.
Oh man, that is so smooth too.
Yeah.
Audible?
Nope.
Audible? Wow.
Yeah. Check this.
I'm stunned. Oh, that's much easier.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Centrifugal.
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 This was a setup from the start.
Oh yeah, it was.
I've been getting texts about once an hour. Would you come get your stuff? Wow, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Can't believe you've done this.
Yes, sir. Surprise, surprise.
Thank you, brother.
No problem, dude. You know, I was telling the people how you surprised me with an SLX DC, which I mean, I'm gonna look like the cheap one here. You know, coming out with a here's a 13 fishing inception. Sorry, I couldn't get you a DC reel. But I figured that this is gonna look really good on one of your two favorite rods.
Oh yeah, I gotta pop these again.
Oh, that was awesome. That worked out so much better than I planned. John's out of here. He had to get home. But, yeah, I lured him over here. Lured him over. Classic dad fishing joke. I lured him over here with the promise of some spinner baits and a couple new crankbaits. He had no idea about them. So, that was pretty awesome. So, let's get back to this unboxing from Tackle Warehouse. Now, so I got the big swim bait, right? I got the Defiant 210, and I've got big glides, I've got big swim baits, I've got some big top waters. However, I have one rod right now. It is my iRod Genesis 2. It's the large swim, I believe, right? Yes, large swim. 4 to 10 ounce, rated 7'9", iRod Genesis 2. Great rod. I've been able to use it mainly just with A-rigs, nothing too big on this just yet. But I have another rod, and it's a Cast King mag swim bait rod. And the thing with that mag swim bait rod, it is very soft. It's very soft. It's entirely too soft for like a heavier jig hook or anything like that, which the iRod is great for a heavier jig hook. But I wanted a new swim bait rod. Now, with the budget I was working with, I had to stay within a certain price range. And I found on Tackle Warehouse the 13 Defy Black large swim bait rod. Okay? So this is rated 4 to 8 ounces. Okay? It's 8 foot, heavy power, fast action. It's a 24-ton carbon blank, which is going to be very similar as far as the blank goes to like a Defender or anything like that. I know that it's not going to be great for the heavy jig hooks as far as those big swim baits go. But what I got this for was specifically for more top waters, more treble hook baits, even the Defiant, because those jig hooks on there are a thinner wire hook. They're not going to be the big beefy hook like you have in like a Huddleston. Okay, so I got this. It was $90. If you're looking for a swim bait rod, I mean, this is right in my price range. I don't know how it's going to perform just yet. It is fairly soft. I think it's going to have some great load to it. I think it's going to be great for the treble hooks or the lighter weight jig hooks. But I got it because, again, price range and uniformity purposes, I want to put my Concept A3 on there. So the Concept A3, I've had this reel for a while. I'm going to do a reel review for you guys on this reel as far as the swim bait reel goes, and tell you what I think about it. I like it. I like the look of this setup. You know, I like the uniformity. A 13 reel with a 13 rod. You guys know I'm a favorite guy. However, favorite does not have swim bait rods yet. So pick this guy up. Like I said, $90. Not bad for the price point. Let's just hope it performs. And I mean, if it doesn't, it doesn't. It's $90. So I do think it will perform for what I'm looking for it to do. Like I said, for treble baits or for lighter wire jig hooks, it fits great on the body. I mean, the butt of this, it's 8 foot rod. I gotta watch that rod tip. But the butt right here just fits perfectly on me. Now, if you're a bigger guy, it's not gonna fit that well on you. You know, I'm about 5'9", and it's perfect for me. So this handle up here, though, I don't understand it. I don't know why they put this up there. I mean, no one's gonna reel this way. But, you know, whatever. Again, I don't know why. Unless it's just for cosmetics. But this fly is going to drive me insane. I got so many flies in my freaking garage right now. But, new swim bait rod. All right, let's jump back into the unboxing. Okay, another one for tomorrow. I got the 6 Sense Cloud 9 C15, and I got it in Shad Truce. This is the color that I got. This is 12 to 19 foot. It will probably get down 18, 19 foot because I'm running 12-pound fluoro on my crankbait, on my heavy crankbait rod. The Phantom Glass cranking rod. But 6 Sense, Shad Truce. Color on this is fantastic. I just watched some video back and I know like I'm super blown out, super white right now, so I'm gonna have to go in like color grade. So it might be looking a little different. But C15, Cloud 9, pretty pumped about this. I've been wanting to get, you know, some of these deeper cranks. Problem is I don't fish too many waters with deeper water like that. Tomorrow at Gibson, we will be deeper. So Saturday at Gibson, we will be deeper. So I'm going to tie this guy on in place of my 5XD or my 6XD, whichever one I have turned on right now. I'm telling you, I'm going to kill you. All right, next on the list, Beast Coast Magic Flick. This is the JL Candy Crush. It's hard to tell. It looks, I know on camera it probably looks like just a regular shad. It does have a blue iridescence to it though. So I'm pretty excited about that. I love the Magic Flick. I've been drop shotting more and I've been using the Magic Flick specifically from Beast Coast because the action on it. I also got some weighted wacky hooks. I don't know if anybody's tried those, but I am possibly going to be trying those out. It's also because in the future, very soon, I do plan on chasing some smallmouth. So Beast Coast Magic Flick JL Candy Crush. That's the next one. Now, outside of my comfort zone, I picked up the brand new Megabass V9 spinnerbait. I got the 1/2 ounce in the Kohoku reaction. Stop texting me right now. Stop texting me right now. This reminds me a lot of the Beat Delight. Beat Delight chatterbait has been money for me in the past and this year. So that's why I got this one. I like the silver. I like that little bit of chartreuse, and then the white and black. Just like I said, reminds me of Beat Delight. The double willow blade, it's a 1/2 ounce. Did some research on this spinnerbait. I know it's brand new, and I wanted to give it a shot. Spinnerbaits are not in my wheelhouse, but I figured tomorrow we're gonna have to get out of the wheelhouse. The next one that I got is just straight bluegill. Bluegill color V9 from Megabass. So excited to throw those around, see how they do. Again, I don't have any faith whatsoever in spinnerbait, which sounds stupid because a spinnerbait is kind of like one of those staples when it comes to fishing. That's a bait that you throw. That's a bait you start with. And it's just not in my wheelhouse right now. So maybe after tomorrow it will be. Maybe I can learn some techniques tomorrow and hopefully catch some fish on one of those guys. Now, you guys saw that we got John the Flatty Daddy and the Troll Hunter. I as well got a Flatty Daddy and Troll Hunter. These are both the same color though. The same color scheme, pattern. Casper Shad. Okay, not the same, but very similar. This is the Casper Shad and the Flatty Daddy right here. Flat-sided square bill, and this is the Green Gizzard Shad and the Troll Hunter. Now I got the 15-foot Troll Hunter. Again, I want to be able to cover some deep water. I've got crankbaits already that can cover, you know, the mid-depth range, but I wanted to be able to cover some deeper water, and I wanted to go more natural in my presentation. I know we've got some brighter ones, we've got some chartreuse ones, we've got some brighter ones for down deep, but I wanted to know. If the more natural is going to entice them a little bit more. So again, with 13, a little more budget friendly, price conscious lineup coming out from 13, $6.99. So I also got, because you guys know I love my poppers. I love freaking poppers. I got the names they come up with at 13. I got the Poppy McPopface. Poppy McPopface 75 millimeter. This guy is chrome blackback. I don't have enough poppers in shad pattern. I've got tons of baby bass and bluegill, but I don't have enough in the shad. I like this guy. I think they say it walks. I don't know. It doesn't seem to have the walking kind of mouth to it. The body looks like it can walk, but the mouth does not. We'll find out tomorrow. I do know it is going to spit. I know it's going to chug. I know it's going to be great for that. And I love, like I said, love poppers, and I didn't have enough of the shad pattern. Next one. This is one I've been waiting for months. I've been waiting for months for this bait. Now, this is the only color that they have available right now. And I don't even know if it's still available right now, but it's from 13. It is one of their new hybrid baits. It's a very interesting take on the spook style bait. Okay? This is the Pathfinder 110. Now, I know a lot of you guys have probably seen what the Pathfinder is, but it's a very unique take on a spook and walking style bait. It is a hard bait up front with a single knock. Sounds like a single knock. I guess you would call it a tap, single tap. But hard bait up front with a soft body on the back and frog hooks. It sounds crazy, I know. So there's a magnet back here, which is what's keeping me from pulling those hooks away. There's a magnet system on the back that keeps those hooks. Jeez, I mean, just, keeps the hooks towards the back of the bait. But it is set up to go through the heavy slop, through the thick stuff. Magnet, big frog hooks. This is something, because especially at the lakes I've been fishing, you guys probably just saw the video of me throwing the frog deep in that grass. I want something that I can really feather through the thick grass, and I think this is going to be money. As well as, being weedless like that. There's no other spook walking style bait that is weedless that I can think of. So, and I mean, weedless is a loose term here, okay? Nothing is completely weedless. There is a gap on the back of those hooks for sure. They are super sharp, but I wanted to give this a shot. I've been waiting for this. The albino rhino is what they call this color. This is the only color they have in stock right now. The other colors are still waiting to come out. I don't know when they will be. I don't know anything about them, honestly. But I've been waiting for this. I'm pretty psyched to be throwing this. So I picked one up. I had to. I couldn't pass it up. There are other colors that I would rather have, but, such is life. And I wanted to get this one. Am I going to be throwing it this weekend? Probably not, but I wanted to have it. Another thing from Mega Bass. I've been seeing these guys. I've always been curious about them. It doesn't feel like they're going to have a ton of action to them, but it could be really good right now for those more lethargic summer bass. I know it's either going to be fast or it's going to be slow. That's what it's going to be tomorrow. That's how it kind of is this summer. They're going to be chasing or they're going to be sitting and not doing a damn thing. So I got the Mega Bass bottle shrimp. Don't ask me to pronounce this color. To me, it's a black and blue, black and plum, black and purple, Scuppernong blue flake is the color on this. Scuppernong. So 4-inch Texas rig style bait for me. I know some people say they use them as trailers. I will be Texas rigging this guy, but the 4-inch bottle shrimp. Next one that I got here, this is just a cute little wake bait. Cute little wake bait from Clate Bait. Clate Bait, the baby muskrat. I don't know why, but I'm into the rodents. Probably because, that my first PB last year, 4 pounds, 8 ounces, was on a very gimmicky little square bill mouse bait. So I got the Clate Bait baby muskrat wake bait right here. The tail is screw on, so you can put any kind of different tail on there that you want. You could use, I'd probably just get a replacement tail is what I would use. But it is a lipped wake bait baby muskrat. Let's see if we got a good knock to it. Subtle. Very subtle knock. It's obviously a very finesse-y style wake bait. So this is going to be nice to throw on pretty much any of my rods. Get out of here, fly. Get out of here. I'm going to start throwing my arms around and get myself, hooked on something. One thing that is nice about these guys on the Clate Baits is the hook hangers are on a 360-degree swivel. So you do hook into a fish, they're not going to be able to really leverage the bait itself because it is, on a swivel on those treble hooks. So that'd be pretty awesome to land a mega on that bait. But either way, Clate Bait, baby muskrat, little wake bait, lipped wake bait, some different stuff. different stuff. Now, last but not least is the Mega. The G-Rat Kin Cannon Swimming Rat. Kin Cannon Swimming Rat. Now, this is also a wake bait style rat. However, something very unique about this from G-Rats, it is a lipless wake bait. It does float on a slow retrieve. It's got a great action to it. 4-jointed rat. This is 8 inches long. This is not 8 inches long. I think the body itself is 8 inches long. Let me check really quick. Yeah. The body itself, 8 inches long. The tail is a screw tail, okay? So again, you can probably put like a pink trick worm on there and have a pink tail going for you. It's replaceable 100%. Now, a lot like the crankbait baby muskrat, the G-Rat's swimming rat is on a 360 degree swivel as well. Okay, the hook hangers are on the 360 degree. The split rings are extremely heavy duty. The hooks are extremely heavy duty. This guy, I have watched the videos. If you haven't watched the videos, do your own research. I will have a video coming out on this pretty soon, especially if you guys want to see it. If you guys want to see a review on the G-Rat wake bait, let me know, okay? I will do that. But an interesting take, like I said, there is no lip on this wake bait. It does float, slow retrieve, it swims. On a hard twitch, it will dive and roll, okay? So very curious to be throwing this guy. I've been getting the itch to throw big baits. I told you guys. So we got the G-Rat's swimming rat. That wraps it up for this unboxing, okay? Kept it pretty simple. I was very pointed in a lot of my decisions. And when I say a lot of my decisions, I mean a lot of my decisions. Even this was pointed, okay? Because like I said, I want to be doing some more big bait videos. Skunk or no skunk, I want to go out and just chuck and wind some big freaking baits. So, in closing, we got the Defiant 210. We got the G-Rat's Kin Cannon Swimming Rat. We got the crankbait Baby Muskrat. The 13 Poppy McPockface. The Troll Hunter and the Flatty Daddy. And the Pathfinder, all from 13. We got the Mega Bass Bottle Shrimp. We got the Mega Bass V9 Spinner Baits. We got the 6 Cents Cloud9 C15. And last but not least, the Beast Coast Magic Flick. So, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you so much. I need to reply to every single one of you on the feedback video. I've read every single comment, and I appreciate the feedback. You guys have helped me out a ton, given me a lot of ideas, and let me know what you want to see from me. And like I said, I will deliver on that. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll see you next time we're on the water.